Hello. So it's been a hot freaking minute since I've done a video, but here I am. Today's Tuesday and I'm doing Truth Bomb Tuesday. And I've been doing what I'm going to talk about now for almost 2 weeks. It's 29th, yeah. 2 weeks I've been doing this, and it's intermittent fasting. Somebody told me about it and said it was really good for your health and to help balance yourself, so I thought I'd try it. So I wanted to try it before I gave it, information out to you guys. So what are the benefits of intermittent fasting? Well, weight loss and fat loss, mostly in your abdominal area, is a main reason. You have increased fat burning, lowered blood sugar and insulin levels, possible reversal of type 2 diabetes, possible increased energy, possible increased growth hormone, the human growth hormone, the one that helps everything. It stimulates brain function and boosts your immune system. And no, it's not starving yourself. So there are several studies, and I'm going to talk about a few of them. In 2017, they did a study on men. Something else about intermittent fasting, the one I'm doing, is for the abdominal fat. It's mostly beneficial for men. However, consistency and persistence, anybody can be successful with it. In 2017, they did a study of people doing the 16 hours of not eating and 8 hours of eating, which is called the lean gains diet. And that's what I've been doing. I go 8 hours and I can eat anything, and my hours that I choose are from noon to 8. So I'll eat starting at noon, and I eat my last meal at 8 o'clock. And from 8 o'clock till noon the next day, I don't eat. I'm sleeping most of that time, so it's very easy to do. And I've never been a big breakfast eater anyway, so it's working great for me. But over time is when you start to see the health benefits. But anyway, this study showed that while resistance training, these men showed a decrease in fat mass, and all participants maintained their muscle mass. Greater weight loss and fat loss in men with obesity than calorie reduction. So it works better for men to do this than reducing your calories. And people are like, well, you can't eat that much in 8 hours. Yeah, you can. You can eat as much as you would normally eat throughout the day, just in a smaller period. And I'm not really hungry. I've been doing really well with it. A study on mice shows that the 16 8-hour fast protected them from obesity, diabetes, and inflammation. And, mice, sorry, I'm outside and the wind is blowing. Mice is what they test on, and it works on them. So, isn't it important to eat breakfast? I know that everybody thinks that you have to have a good breakfast to start your day out properly. Not true. I'm 47. I've never been a big breakfast fan, and I'm still here and I haven't died. The only time I've really been a big breakfast person is when I was doing the raw diet for 90 days, because I had to. I had to consume calories non-stop. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed, I was eating. Okay, so the answer to that question, do I need breakfast? Not necessarily. It's an old misconception based on speculations and statistics. It doesn't hold up when tested. Skipping breakfast gives the body more time to burn your fat for energy. And, I want to talk about older cultures in the world. All cultures, all over the world, have fasted for centuries. Hippocrates was an advocate of it. Food should be medicine, and medicine should be your food. When you're sick, your body knows. When you're sick, the last thing you want is food. Because when you're sick, your body needs to heal, and your body can heal better when it's not putting all its blood in your digestive system. It can actually put the blood and healing powers where it needs to go, because it's not too busy digesting food. That's super important. Ben Franklin, the best of all meds is rest and fasting. Gandhi says genuine fasting cleans the mind, body, and soul. The Bible talks about fasting in all different areas of our life. Buddhists, Christians, Muslims all fast because it's natural. Our body, it resets our circadian rhythm. It does a lot of stuff for our body. There are 7 ways of doing intermittent fasting. There are several different ways, and I chose one because I'm a beginner, and some of the other ones were really they sounded hard. One's 12-hour day, 12 hours and 12 hours. So from 6 to 6 you could eat, 6 to 6 you can't. I don't want to eat for 12 hours, don't need to. 16 hours a day, which is what I'm doing, the 16-8. You can also fast for 2 days a week, which is the 5-2. So, 5 days you eat, 2 days you take off. And you can also do an alternating day, every other day, and a weekly 24-hour fast. You can skip meals, and the warrior diet, which is considered the most gung-ho of intermittent fasting, is 20 hours not eating and 4 hours eating. I can't even fathom that, eating 4 hours a day, but a lot of people do it. There's tips to be successful with fasting. You need to hydrate. Anytime you're restricting anything, you still need water. Your body needs water to process everything, and if you're fasting, you're actually eliminating stuff because your body is, again, using that blood, cleaning out everything it needs to go, and it's excreting it. So you really need to hydrate and get it out because your blood is working and not having to digest food. Don't obsess over food. In other words, don't sit and watch TV all the time and watch the commercials. We don't have commercials in my house. We have Netflix. I haven't had cable in, 10 years. And A, I don't miss it. And B, I don't watch pharma and food commercials all day long. So cutting out the commercials, or if you have them, just mute them when they come on. Because I'm telling you, the food commercials are very... they make you crave things, and that's not so great. Rest and relaxed with fasting days. Now, I'm doing normal, and I'm sure on cycling days, I haven't ridden much in the last 2 weeks because it's winter and it's being cold. Not excited about that, but I'm sure when it starts warming up and we do our rides in the morning, I'll have to alternate this and maybe do earlier because I have to eat before a ride. So anyway, you want to eat good food, nutrient dense, protein, fiber, and healthful fats, beans, lentils, eggs, fish, nuts, avocados. You want to have high volume foods, which are filling yet low calories, which is where the raw veggies and the fruits come in, and popcorn. Popcorn is a big, filler in your belly. It makes you feel full, but it has no calories almost. And I'm talking about popcorn without all the junk on it. And flavor without calories, which is, I guess unsweet tea, or, Young Living just came out with our flavor drops, which are amazing. So if you use the Mio squeeze bottles that are full of artificial stuff, we now have the squeeze bottles that have a couple different flavors, and they're fantastic, and there's nothing bad. So I am loving this flavor without calories because I'm an avid water drinker. But that all being said, I ask you to, is there some things that you want to help in your body to get better? This whole lifestyle thing it's everything. It's not just, I'm going to do this once for a week and I expect to be better. You have to change your lifestyle or your nothing's going to work. I've done a video on this before, but diets don't work. Consistency does. So if you want to lose weight, feel better, get rid of these diseases that are caused by food, overeating, excess weight, you can do different things, but the trick to being successful is consistency. I'm just going to leave it there. So y'all have a blessed day. I will talk to you soon, and thanks for watching Truth Bomb Tuesday.